okay to laugh, I'm going to bring on the next guy, just as amateur as me. Now, he has never been on Letterman. He has never been on Conan. He may not be good enough to be on those shows, but he did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Give it up for Ryan Humphrey!
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Zach. Hey, is that your wife wearing a hippopotamus in the audience? Just checking. Hot lands. All right. So, Belize, in August. Really? Really? Sunblock. Lots and lots of sunblock and an umbrella. It is the rainy season. Look out for the hurricanes. How many people like to travel here? Yeah, everybody likes to travel, don't you? What were you thinking? What are you thinking? Where you like to go to? You know, I took my family to Disney World. I thought, this is going to be great. We've got 2 small kids. We're going to go around all the different parks. We're going to ride the rides. We're going to have lots of fun. $100 a ticket to get into the big theater, into the big places. You know what happens? We stand in line getting autographs by real people pretending to be fictional characters. They're signing the fictional characters in this book. We had to pay like $20 for the book and the pen. Do you think my kids know where the book is these days? I'll tell you what, I'll have the memory of standing in line waiting for Jasmine. Are we there yet? Hour and 20 minutes in line for Tinkerbell. She's supposed to be an inch tall. She's 5'7". She was taller than me. Fortunately, we split that one up. My wife stood in line for Ariel. She had no tail. I didn't understand it at all. She was just standing there. Like, shouldn't she at least be sitting on a rock with the tail flipped in or something like that? Not at all. But the Disney World trip produced great memories, I tell you what. How many people have ever been to San Francisco? You've been to San Francisco. You know what San Francisco is like? It's like this. Now, I'm a diabetic, so I need some sugar every once in a while. I got there, I got off the plane, and little snack shop right there. I walk up there, and like, I just need a chocolate bar. Put the chocolate bar up on the counter, said $5. $5 for a chocolate bar? You're like, yo, it's Ghirardelli. It's the finest chocolate in the world. One, I think the Swiss will have something to say about that, really. 2, I just need sugar. You got a Hershey's bar? We don't sell that stuff here. This is San Francisco. All right, then I got to stay at a 5-star hotel. Have you ever been to a 5-star hotel? I'll tell you what, this 5-star hotel in San Francisco was amazing. It was exactly like my college dorm room. Complete with twin bed on a loft. The little pipe running through that heats the whole thing right in the corner. Like, how did this get 5-star? Well, apparently it had to be because of the restaurant, because it's a 5-star restaurant. I went down to the restaurant in the morning for breakfast, and I happened to be there free of charge. This is what was best about that, was that this was a trip to interview for a position in the company out there. So they got to, at least I got paid for that, you know. But anyways, they sit down there at the restaurant and they bring me over the menu. There's not a darn thing on this menu I recognize. You'd think breakfast, French toast, pancakes, eggs, sausage, potatoes. None of that is on there. I finally got there and went, oh man, what am I going to eat? Well, there's something I can recognize. It's not falafel. There's stuff like, oh, sausage and fennel omelet. I know what sausage is. I know what an omelet is. What the heck is fennel? It's the closest thing I knew, so I ordered it. I had to eat before going off to this interview. I get this plate and a beautiful omelet with leaves in it. I don't like leaves. Somebody shook a tree over my omelet. And they still served it to me. I don't understand this. So really, what I'm trying to tell you is really we need to travel just in Michigan. That's one way to fix our roads. We obviously aren't going to get the legislature to do it, so now we got to do it by traveling here in Michigan and spending our money here. Think about it. What's there for me to see in San Francisco? There's a bridge. And let me think about that. Oh yeah, we have one right here in Mackinac. And ours is 3 times longer. The only real difference is theirs is orange. Ours is green. Green is better anyways. What's with the construction orange is the name of that color out there? I don't understand that either. Construction orange, all that reminds me of is the orange barrels as I'm driving down the highway. Like that's a color I want to see. What's else out there? Alcatraz, prison. I want to go to a prison. There's 6 of them in Ionia. It's only a 15-minute drive. And these are actually working. Oh my God, I don't know why I would go to Alcatraz. Oh, you can get locked behind the bars there. Like I want to be in prison. Why? The people paying the money to go there. Well, what I'm telling you to do now, travel here in Michigan. That's what we really need to do. Travel here in Michigan. And that's all for my set, but I'm not done yet. Oh no, because